What's up, everyone? It's your boy Jordan Tran, aka Tran the Man. Today is a top 10 today. So today in this video, I'll be doing a top 10, but this one is a top 10 Nick Jr. shows of all time. Yes, I know you hear me right. Top 10 Nick Jr. shows of all time. Now, if you were born in the early 2000s, you ought to know what these shows are. And let me just say, these shows were the banger back then before all these new shows come out. They came out. Everyone's a fan of Bluey and Paw Patrol and Baby Shark and whatever, right? But Nick Jr. is one of those shows where these shows are in my childhood. They really keep me from being bored. And the cool thing is, when it comes to it, I like to be educated by these shows, and I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it. So I'm not ashamed of it. So before we give you my list, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment down below. What is your favorite Nick Jr. show of all time? And I got my slides to prove it. Number 10 for me, I gotta give it to Niha Thailand. Now, this show this show is really one of those shows where I adore so much because I have grew up with it mostly. And this show is they teach you Chinese and stuff. They teach you Chinese, and I really enjoy that, you know. So Nihao Kailan is and her friends is a tiger, a monkey, a koala bear, and a rhino, and obviously the son, and then her grandpa. Yeah, yeah. Or is it yeah, yeah, like the name? I don't know. Number 9 for me, I gotta give it to Waw Wa Wubsy. Oh, let me show you. Waw Wa Wubsy. I don't know if y'all can see that. Or, oh, nope. I accidentally pressed number 8. But yes, my number 9 is Waw Wa Wubsy. I think that Waw Wa Wubsy is a underrated show because not many people understand how this show, Waw Wa Wubsy, I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that from afar, but it's like a show where he has three best friends, Widget, Walden, and Daisy. And that show is so funny where it just makes you want to laugh. And I really enjoy that show so much. Number 8 for me, Lazy Town. I don't know if y'all can see it from this angle because the sun. But yeah, number 8 for me has got to go to Lazy Town. Obviously, one of those unique shows of all time. I think where Lazy Town, it teaches you how to be active and being happy and stuff. I really enjoy the characters. Well, except for Stingy or Stingy. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce. But the others I really enjoy because they're funny. They have great sense of humor, and you can't go wrong with it. You really can't. Number 7 for me, I gotta give it to Little Bear. Little Bear is one of those shows where you are very curious, and with that show being on the air, it's really a show where you really really enjoy so much. And I obviously with Little Bear have friends with a hen, a cat, an owl, and a little girl in the woods using their imaginations. It's a great show. It really is. Number 6, Max and Ruby, or Ruby and Max. The theme song. I think this show is really good. It has something that you all would be wanting on a Nick Jr. show. Funny, educational, great characters, and I know I've been one of those guys who thinking about where are their parents, and I'm with you guys too. I don't know where their parents are, and I need to do more research on that too. I really do. Number 5, the Backyardigans. Your backyard friend, our backyardigans. is really a great show because like they have like these wild imaginations and they can take and these imaginations they can take you many different places like Egypt, the jungle, a castle, wherever they go they use their imaginations, and that's really cool. And I enjoyed that so much. Obviously, with five friends, uh, a penguin, a moose, a kangaroo, a hippopotamus. I don't know what creature Uniqua is, but I heard she's like a alien sort of. Let me know in the comments down below. What kind of creature is Uniqua? Number four, the Fresh Beat Band. Now, if y'all don't know what the Fresh Beat Band is, it's like four best friends who attended to music school and perform. And their names are Kiki, Marina, Twist, and Shout. Now that's a great name, Shout. And this show is really cool, really good. And one thing that like you don't get that many. You have no idea. This show is like really teaches a lot of kids about music and stuff. And that's cool. Number three, Yo Gabba Gabba. I think that Yo Gabba Gabba is like one of those shows where it's really funny and has like great ideas. And the one cool thing is Jack Black was on Yo Gabba Gabba. It's really cool to see a celebrity like Jack Black go to Yo Gabba Gabba. That's amazing. Number two, Dora the Explorer. And I know what you guys thinking. Really? You're gonna put Dora over Yo Gabba Gabba? But listen, Dora the Explorer is one of those shows where like you've been wanting to watch as a young kid. A young girl exploring and teaching you Spanish. Her best friend is a monkey. Now I've heard that her best friend was supposed to be a mouse. Honestly, I didn't want it to be a mouse. I just wanted it to be a monkey. And along with some other friends like Benny the Bull, Isa the Iguana, and Tico the Squirrel, and obviously Swiper the Fox. But I really enjoy the show. I have lots of DVDs about it, and yeah. For my honorable mention, I have Go Diego Go. I think that Go Diego Go is like one of those shows where like you want to protect an animal. Diego saves animals from like danger and all that stuff. His best friend is a baby jaguar. I wish I had a best friend like that. With Diego saved a lot of different wild animals. Like who did he save? He saved a monarch butterfly. He saved a safaka lemur. He saved an elephant, a lion, and I believe there's another one. But like, there's so many animals. I can only name a few. So yeah, that was it. Diego Go is an honorable mention. And my number one, obviously, is Blue's Clues. I was just watching it last night, and it reminds me of my childhood. You cannot go wrong with Blue's Clues. There, I said it. I said that Blue's Clues is my favorite Nick Jr. show. And you can't go wrong with it, guys. You really can't. So, yeah, Blue's Clues is my number one. So, that will be the end of this top 10 Nick Jr. shows of all time. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have not subscribed, please do. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!